Bertemu kembali. Baik, perjanjian perkongsian Trans-Pasifik TPPA juga dijangka membantu meningkatkan kemasukan pelaburan langsung asing atau FDI ke dalam negara. FDI ke dalam negara dijangka meningkat sebanyak $136 bilion, menjadikan jumlah pelaburan asing ke dalam Malaysia sebanyak $239 bilion menjelang tahun 2027. Dan untuk membincangkan perkara ini dengan lebih lanjut, kita bersama Akmal Hassan, Pengarah Urusan Asian Islamic Investment Management Sendirian Berhad. Akmal, thank you so much for being with us on Business Awani.
Thank you for having me here.
Akmal, with a bigger common market now as a result of the TPPA, what's the quality of foreign investments will we see coming into Malaysia?
I think being a developing country coupled with Vision 2020, there are a lot that Malaysia can offer to foreign investors. As we all know, Malaysia is rich with natural resources, and in terms of infrastructure, we are still doing it. So foreign investment could increase over time. And we all also know that manufacturing sector is one of the significant contributors to our economy, and Malaysia's manufacturing sector has reduced their investment in low-value sectors and increased their activity in R&D, high knowledge, high value-added, and also high technology industry. And our labor force has a high literacy and English proficiency rate. So this could attract quality foreign investment into the country over the years.
Okay, your expertise is Islamic investment and Islamic banking products. Following the TPPA, what can we do to prepare the market of the other 11 member countries of the TPPA so that they can be more receptive towards Islamic investment and banking products?
In terms of geographical, the other 11 member countries offer an entry into North and South American continents. In North Asia, there is Japan. There are 3 other ASEAN countries, and further south, there are Australia and New Zealand. So it is quite well spread in terms of geographical coverage. As a country, Malaysia is one of the biggest proponent of Islamic finance, if not the biggest. And in terms of infrastructures, rules, and regulations, we are one of the best in the world. If not, we are the best. So we have been doing well on that front, thanks to the strong support from the government and regulators. If we continue to do what we have been doing and improvise as we progress forward by working and collaborating with other member countries, I believe sky is the limit. Nonetheless, it is a long-term effort, and a lot will depend on the commitment and the progress of the implementation.
And in short, with the bigger and more open market that the TPPA brings, do you see cross-border equity market integration as a real potential? Can we do this?
Over a long-term horizon, yes, it is a real potential, I believe. The financial market globally, as we all know, is moving towards more liberalization and is looking for better trade arrangements and opportunities. So over time, we could see cross-border equity and maybe strategic alliance among the exchanges in the region.
Okay, Akmal, thank you so much for being with us on Business Awani.
Thank you.
Itu tadi Akmal Hassan, Pengarah Urusan Asian Islamic Investment Management Sendirian Berhad membincangkan berkenaan isu TPPA.